Welcome back, you gorgeous and beautiful people from the internet. My name is Manza Games, and today we're gonna play very first part over here on Fortnite Save the World. If you guys do enjoy, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that bell button if you ever stay tuned every time we go live or upload to the channel. With that being said, let's hop right into this game. This will be the third time we're actually going to Twine Peaks, and the main reason being is because I really feel like we need to revamp this channel from the beginning, and why not start with the biggest playlist on my channel? Now, the first few missions, we couldn't change our character, and I want to talk about why I think, in my opinion, the best character to start with is an Outlander. Now, an Outlander is insanely strong, and here's my few reasons why. Reason number one, the bear is insanely strong. Low level, high level, it doesn't matter what level you are. The bear is insanely strong as long as you use it efficiently. Reason number two is that the Outlander farms faster than anyone else. When you pickaxe anything multiple times, your pickaxe becomes stronger, and you can farm way faster than any other class there is. And then reason number three is when you have the pickaxe out in your hand and you right click, you can destroy pretty much anything right in front of you, and you'll get all the material that was inside the objectives. Anyway, let's rewind back to the very first mission there is. Now, in my opinion, the intro of this game is really smooth and really awesome. It gives you a little bit of a telltale what is happening to the world and why it matters that you rescue as many survivors as possible. Now, you as the player actually is a commander in the game. Your job is to rescue as many people, have as many euros, schematics, everything that will happen in your storm base. So the very first mission you do is to build your storm base up so that you can actually start to unlock things and get people to research certain stuff so that you can become stronger. That's the ultimate goal. So once we are done with the mission, which doesn't take too long, it's just basically a tutorial, it is time that you go to Stonewood and do your first SSD mission. SSD stands for Storm Shield Defense. Then they show the awesome build that you can build, but we can't build that because we don't have the material. Then it shows you what you can build with your current material, and it's a pretty bad place, to be honest. It's just a tutorial, so you'll just have to follow whatever it says, and you build it. Once you're done building everything, you have to just kill all the zombies and survive the timer. And then SSD 1 is completed. Over here we're getting a lot of loot, and it's because I bought the exclusive version of Fortnite, which costs $60. It's $20 more than the actual game, so here are we just getting all the rewards that we paid for. And they give you a little bit of a tutorial on how survivor squads work. It is the utmost importance to understand how it works. However, if you do not understand how it works, you're not going to level up or power level fast enough. You need to be making sure that your power level is as high as it can be at all times. So you need to understand how to level up survivor squads. And then bada bing bada boom, we have our first Outlander, which is Jess. It's just a normal Outlander, nothing too special. It's the farmer Outlander, which means her power or specialty is the pickaxe. But, longer story short, it's still an Outlander, which is perfect for low level. And she is blue. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die, da boo dee da da. I don't know the song, I just know how it goes, okay? I don't know the lyrics or the words. And then while the character is talking, I'm actually putting stuff in my collection book. It is the utmost importance that you also put stuff in the collection book that you don't use. The reason being is because you get very nice loot out of it once you go to a higher level. So it's the utmost importance that you level this up as soon as possible. And then technically we're getting into our second mission, which is called Before and After Science. If you look at the right side, we're going to get some ammo, a wall trap schematic, wall dart trap schematic, and then a sniper rifle. These are pretty bad items, guys, but you want to put them in your collection book like I mentioned before. So over this mission is nothing too special. You have to run into a certain house, go downstairs, activate a machine, and then you have to get some blue glow and go outside and do... It's category 1. You have to defend category 1. I got very annoyed because the people that was in my party, they never accepted the quest. I had to wait for the timer to run out before I can actually start the mission. I got annoyed by that because they didn't vote yes. And I had to waste a lot of time. Thank God that mission is over. And then we're getting to Ride the Lightning. Ride the Lightning, in my opinion, is one of the coolest missions there is. You have to go to Lars, which is at his van, apply a balloon on his van so that he can actually float up in the sky. You have to collect 4 blue glow, which no one on my team did. I have to collect it myself. And then you defend the van. And that's pretty much it. And then wait for him to go upstairs or in heaven or whatever. And the mission is done.
King of Olympus guide your journey.
He always does!
If you guys want to see the uncut gameplay of this, make sure that you look in the link in the description or at the end of this video. You will see a link that will take you to a no commentary channel where I upload all my raw footage of gameplay. And if that's what you want to do, it's there for you. And we have left off to our 4th mission over here, which is going to be the home base Storm Shield Defense 2. Now that is awesome. Now if you guys don't know, the reason why I'm happy every time we do a Storm Shield is because we actually get little llamas. And they potentially can have anything above green also. So I really love actually doing SSDs this early in the game. Not to mention, every single little llama will always have gold in it, and gold you can use to purchase awesome euros. Or schematics, whatever you need. And we're off to the next quest, Gimme 3. Now all we have to do is rescue 3 survivors, and we're gonna get a white euro or white level up, and then euro experience. Oh yeah. The best things you can ask for right now is your experience and schematic experience. The reason being is because you can always upgrade the items to legendary if you want to. But you can't do that with survivors. So I highly recommend saving up your survivor experience until you have a legendary. We can also now equip someone else as a secondary, a support team. And I'm gonna select the Berserker over here, which increases the Teddy damage by 30%. So my Teddy will even be stronger now. We are still very early in the game, and already we actually get copper. I didn't know that you get it this early, but yeah, you're reforming copper, dude. If you guys have no idea what the copper is, it's materials to actually build weapons. So that is, you know, swords, guns, anything like that requires something to build, and copper is one of the main resources that it requires. And there we go, we got all 3 survivors here. Now we just have to finish the main quest, and then we are done with that one as well. So far, out of all the quests that I've done, this one is by far the hardest. There was a lot of enemies spawning the whole time, and it seems that I had 2 AFK players in my team. So it was kind of frustrating, but we did it without taking damage. You can pretty much see on the combat points the 2 people that was AFK. So I was correct there. It felt like they were. And finally we can level up our hero, which is awesome. I took Pathfinder Jess all the way to level 10, like pretty much instantly. I ran out of hero experience, but I went back to the collection book, and when I think I went up 2 more levels, and then I got 5,000 survivor experience, and then we took Pathfinder Jess to level 10 before the next mission. Next quest, baby! It is time for Retrieve the Data. Now if you guys don't know what it is, it's a balloon from the sky landing on the floor, and you just have to defend it. And it brings us data in, and every time it takes damage, the data corrupts, and you have to get a certain amount of data before you finish the quest. So it was a pretty much straightforward mission. I stood close to the storm. I used my bear as much as possible, and when I use my bear, there's absolutely no enemies coming anymore because the bear is just so strong at this level. It's ridiculous. I don't know how this is a thing still. No idea. But I'm going to use it to the best of my ability and, you know, finish the mission and be on top of the log, as always. And finally, we can actually level up schematics now. That is awesome. So the first thing I'm going to do is hop onto my schematics and then upgrade the pistol, the Founder's Revolt pistol that I use the most. This gun is so far really good, and I see that there is nature damage on it, which means it's gonna do a lot of damage later down the line. So yeah, that's obviously the first thing we're gonna upgrade is this pistol, and then we will go into the next mission. So looking at the next mission over here, we have to do Storm Shield Defense 3 already, which is very good because that means that once we're done with this, we're gonna be halfway through Stonewood. And like Stonewood is a very tiny area actually compared to the other places, but we're already halfway through the first place, you know, the first area of the game, which is insanely fast for us. Once I got inside, it asked me, do I want to get people to play with? And I was like, hell no, dude. Like, it takes 2 minutes to find people, and then they just stand AFK anyway, so I'll rather just solo the mission myself. And man, it was quite tough, but we did it. The loot on this was very nice. We got 4,000 euro experience, and also we got 2 llamas there with 100 V-Bucks and an upgrade token. First time getting the upgrade token over here, we are definitely gonna purchase the heal. The heal, in my opinion, is very important. It's one of the best gadgets you get in the game. Other than that, it's the little tiny rocket machine. I don't know what its name is, but damn, son. Can't wait to get that. With the bear, it's gonna be insanely good. Let's see, the next quest that we have is Audition. Now, just once again, we have to do Retrieve the Data, which is the balloon from the top that you have to wait for it to drop. But there was so much dialogue in this game. It seems that we have unlocked a few things that we can do. So I think we can get different heroes now and different schematics. You just have to do side quests for it. If you look on the map, there's like so many exclamation points that you can finish this with. I think with all these quests as well, we can get our hoverboard since we don't have it yet. I don't know how early in the game you can get it, but it seems that we have a quest to do that as well. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about content like this. We talk over what we do. It's roughly about 2.5 hours worth of gameplay that I squished into about 12-13 minutes for you guys. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm really looking forward to hear from you guys. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you click on subscribe and the bell button, because if you don't, you're technically not subscribed to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys, take care, and twist those nips.